Sun TV Network is an Indian media company. It describes itself as a media conglomerate, and as one can see, it's a big company. It's a pretty big company. Current market cap around 22,293 crores. Per share price 566. Return equity 15.7. Not the worst. Actually, not that bad at all. Pretty good. Return on capital employed 20%. Pretty nice. And a very nice dividend yield of 2.67%. But it seems when you look at the price over the last, let's say, uh, yeah, 5 years, comparing the price for the past 5 years, it's not the worst. Here you can see 483 around December 2020, but we move around like right now, price around 567 rupees. Uh, Even around like December 2023, even here, November 2022. So past 5 years, not the most movement. The past 10 years, yeah, it's even worse. It's kind of in a, yeah, it peaked. This company literally peaked in 2018. That's rough. Peaking in 2018 is kind of rough. 1,000 rupees. I don't know if any dilutions happened at that time, which could have affected it, but I don't have any information regarding that. But overall, the last 6 years, the stock performance does not seem very nice at all. Uh, so let's analyze this. So first, we will check out what exactly is the company. Like little more information, and it's just a media company. So they say they are one of India's largest television networks. I don't think it's India's largest media conglomerate. That may be Jio Hotstar conglomerate. So it is one of India's biggest media conglomerates. It has 37 TV channels in 7 languages, reaching more than 140 million households in India. Going a bit deep, so they have direct to home broadcast service. We have cable operators, 69 FM radio stations, 3 daily newspapers, 6 magazines, and 2 sport franchises. This sport franchises is actually Sunrisers Hyderabad. I believe, yes, they own Sunrisers Hyderabad and they make money from Sunrisers Hyderabad. And their channels can be viewed across 27 countries, USA, Canada, all that. So they are media conglomerate. They have TV channels, they have radios, what was that? FM radio stations, newspapers, magazines, direct to home broadcast services. And yeah, a lot of content. I believe they are engaged in movie production also. So first, we're going to take a look at P&L, the profit and the loss for the past, how many years is this? Oh yeah, 11 years from 2014 all the way to 2025. So first, compounded sales growth. This is the compounded CAGR for sales over the past 10 years has been 5%, which is pretty bad. Last 5 years, 3%. Okay, and last 12 months, it declined by 6%. Compounded profit growth, 8%. Okay, 5 years. Okay, this is not good. 7% profit growth compounded 5 years, 4% -9. So this year has not been good for the company. Stock price performance, okay, but return on equity seems to be in a slight decline, noticeable decline, 21% past 10 years, 5 years, 19%, moving all the way down to 18%, now 16. It's pretty rough. Let's take a look at the absolute numbers. The top number is 4,020. These are all in crores. So this is the revenue. Is 4,020. So 4,020 crores prox is the revenue for 2025. This 2,128 is actually operating profit. So 2,128 crores operating profit, an operating margin of 53%. 53% is pretty good. This figure, 643 crores, is other income. Uh, Here you can move. Where is it? Yes, 643 crores other income, which is income from operations, sorry, from sources other than operations. 14, this 14 number is interest payments, as far as I understand. Yes, these are interest payments, and it means your interest payments of only 14 crores. So this is a very low debt company, not a lot of debt because the interest is so low. 541 crores figure, that is depreciation. Overall, we see a profit after tax of 1,703 crores. If you want to see the trends, how these look like, you can go in deep. First, we have sales and sales growth figures. Take a light look through this. Um, 15% growth, what is that? 2014, yes. Operating margin 68%, 70% 2015, and operating margin, see these percentages, have has constantly declined, is in a considerable state of decline. 69% in 2019, 2021, 65%, 64%, 63%, 62%, and now 53%. So in a constant state of decline. Here you can see not the worst sales figures. 6% okay, degrowth, 13% 2024, pretty nice. 5% growth, 2022 with 12%. Yes, COVID, that was pretty bad. Ooh, not growing during COVID. Okay, that's COVID. And before that, 27% increase, double digit growths for 2 years straight, not the worst. Even 7% growth for 2017 doesn't seem that bad. So overall, it does not seem that bad. It seems that if we look at this 6%, that affects the overall. We feel that where is it? Yes, the compounded is 5%. But we can see before COVID, it was growing. COVID took a bit of a decline. After COVID, still double-digit growth rates in both 2024 and 2022, and a bit of a decline in 2025. So the situation is not that bad. The operating profit has declined for some reason, and the other income has increased substantially, and the net profits have increased substantially. So this is the net profits, 1,926 crores. I believe that's 2024. This is profit after tax, and 1926, 1642. Okay, yeah, profit after tax has been okay, 8% growth, not that bad. Sun TV, not bad at all, actually speaking. If you look at these numbers a bit more on the absolute side, we saw it 8% growth, 757 crores, 2040, around like 1,434 crores, increasing to 1,500 crores, then reaching 1,700 crores, then 1,900, and a bit of a dip this year. These were the overall sales, pretty big sales numbers. On the profit side, pretty good. Like we saw this in 2024, 4,200 crores in revenue and 1,900 crores in profit. That's like 30% net profit margin. That's pretty nice. That's great actually. Uh, on the balance sheet. Okay, we already saw reserves, a lot of reserves. Geez, 10,000 crores in reserves. 2024. This figure 10,339. Reserves 2024, 11,000 crores in reserves. So financially speaking, like only 124 crores in debt. This figure is borrowings. And the overall financial state seems pretty good. So the first is fixed assets, the third is investments. If we move all the way here, the last figures that we have, we see that the first line is fixed assets and 8,000 crores in investments. So revenue wise, not the worst grower. It seems this year was bad, but we saw of like even 2024 was pretty good. Yeah, 2024 was good, 2022 was good. Financially seems to be very healthy. Interest payments of only like, what was that, 14 crores, having like profits of 1,900 crores. So interest payments are extremely low. So financially speaking, balance sheet wise, very, very healthy company. The one more thing we can look is this. This is the credit rating of this company. It's given by ICRA, ICRA. They have given an A plus, sorry, A1 plus, which is very nice rating, very nice rating, very highly rated. One thing to see here is this strong market position, large content library, and consistent investment in new programming provided by Sun TV. Sun TV. Okay. So it's flagship here. Hold up. No. Okay, bit messy. Hold up. Okay, we are back. And I can't see a thing. Wow. Hold up. What? Uh, let me. Okay. Yes, you're finally back. The thing to focus, right here, the thing, there's only one thing to focus. I want to show that Sun TV, the main channel, its flagship channel, Sun TV, commands a leading position, number one in Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, and fifth in India. Fifth, fifth in India, and one in Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry. In terms of viewership and impressions in the general entertainment category. So, general entertainment category, it's number one in Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, and it's number fifth in India. And okay, its channels. All right, I'm not going to even bother with this report, but overall, many of its channels are constantly in like top five in terms of viewership across all South India. So many of its channels are in top five in terms of viewership all across South India. Basically, it has a very good position, very strong established position in South India. Moving on, there's only one more thing to see. It's this. This is from its annual report, and it basically shows how its revenue is divided. Okay, 2024. All figures are in crores. So the biggest revenue source is income from subscriptions. Income from subscriptions. What does income from subscriptions even mean? So, from what I understand, Sun TV has a lot of shows, right? A lot of, maybe let's say, popular shows, and OTT platforms and other such of these platforms may want to have some of their shows, some of Sun TV shows on their own platforms. So, like OTT platforms, and I believe direct to home um, cable providers, direct to home broadcast services, they may want to have some of their shows on their services, on their platforms. So, they will buy these shows from Sun TV and pay them a subscription to use their content. So, basically, content licensing, you can say. So OTT platforms and all those, they pay Sun TV money so that they can have Sun TV's shows on their platform. Second highest is income from advertising and broadcast slots, making up around 1,359 crores, second largest revenue source. Sun TV, of course, has their own TV channels, their own network, own TV channels, and advertisers will, of course, want to pay to have their ads running in like between shows on like certain time periods. You know, if you have ads on shows, of course, so they get money from advertisers. Then income from cricket franchises. Uh, what this basically is money from Sunrisers Hyderabad. They own Sunrisers Hyderabad, and the money Sunrisers Hyderabad gets from what do they get money from? Sponsorships, IPL. A portion of IPL's revenue goes to Sunrisers. Merchandise sales, fans buy their own merchandise and all. So they get money from all this. This is Sunrise Hyderabad, 659 crores. And income from movie distribution and sale of rights. Movie distribution and sale of rights. They have their own movie production business also. They co-finance movies, they finance movies and all that. And yeah, they make money from distributing movies, maybe from theaters when new movies come out. And sale of rights can be uh, selling of rights of shows to like satellite providers, like D2H, direct to home providers, direct to home broadcast services can sell the rights to air all these shows on that place. But overall, majority revenue comes from advertising and sale of broadcast slots on their own TV channels, income from subscriptions. This would be, I believe, this would be OTT platforms and all that. Then we have cricket franchises, and last we have income from movie distribution, and that's it.